Hi, I'm Jordan Long here, and today sometimes a mistake happens with the LG Likeness Taker movie maker. In case you don't know what I'm meaning, I mean the camera. Anyway, so when this mistake happens, you'll be making a movie. It doesn't really matter what movie it is, you'll be making a movie and it'll cut out on you. And no one really knows why it cuts out on you. No one really knows why. You won't even know it cuts out on you until you upload and fillet your movie on YouTube, and then somebody tells you, well, it cut out, or it's shorter than it really was. Let's say you made a movie, it went for maybe, I don't know, 5 or 6 or 7 or 8, maybe even 9 minutes. And then you find out the movie ends at 4 minutes or 3 minutes. Now you might think to yourself, well, all you have to do is just re-upload again. But if the mistake happened on the file, then it's the file that has a flaw in it. So you're just going to re-upload that same file with that flaw in it. I mean, it's like when it happens, it's like this. Oh, I'm sad. Oops, looks like some type of flaw happened, and your movie that was supposed to be 5 minutes or 6 minutes, maybe even 7 minutes, it looks like it's only 3 minutes. And let me tell you, for anyone who has a Google Chromebook or Google Chrome-based computer, there are no editing programs. There are no no way to make your movie. Okay, you just make it. You can't make any makes to it, okay? So it's not like you can go in there and cut things out and add things in. Okay? It's not like a Microsoft Windows computer or Apple Macintosh computer, for example, where you could always go in. But even then, even if you'd go into those and make changes or to make on the movie, that still only explains if you chose to short it down. And sometimes that flaw happens no matter what you do. I mean, you can't stop the flaw, it happens. And how does it happen? No one really knows. No one really knows exactly how that flaw happens, how that mistake is made. Somehow something goes wrong in the file. It's not like, now some might say, well, YouTube did something. No. If it was YouTube doing something with it, maybe. Maybe the filleted flaw or mistake happened when it got filleted on YouTube. I really don't know. All I know is that a movie that was made by Xena and Calistro turned into 3 minutes when I know was longer than that. And he goes, I don't want to tell you, I'm not flawless. I have flaws. I just made a mistake. Yeah, if it were a living being, it would be called a mistake. But since you're not a living being, it wouldn't actually be called a mistake. I don't know, I just screwed up. Yeah, and then every time you do that, you worry about, is the flaw going to happen again? You worry about if you make you're concerned or afraid if you make another movie that flaw or mistake or whatever it was, it's going to happen again. But I'm sure it was probably a one-time thing and it might not repeat. I mean, it rarely ever does. This flaw or mistake that happens to likeness takers and movie makers, it rarely comes back multiple times. And why? I don't know. Why did it even happen? No one really knows why it happens. It doesn't even know. Like if you would ask it, say it was a living being, and you would ask Elon or ask him or her a question, it'd be like, I don't know why. Somehow something went wrong and the movie became 3 minutes. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just a likeness maker. The movie maker. I don't know why. That's how it would be like. You're probably thinking, why using emoji for it? I don't know. But anyway, that's it. Anyway, I really don't know. No one really knows. Now I know there's going to be those who claim that they're movie maker, likeness taker experts, and they're going to claim they know exactly what did what, but really at the end of the day, they probably won't know either. A lot of men and women want to be holding, maybe it was YouTube, and they decided to shorten down the movie. How their website how their website have flaws. That could be one beholding. But I also want to think that maybe there was some type of flaw or mistake that happened on that file when it was being made. And there's no way to know about it. There's no warning signs, nothing that tells you that there's something wrong. You don't know until you upload it. And then it gets furlayed on YouTube, and then if there was some flaw. That's it. I'm Jordan Long, and I'll see you later.